Okay, I think I fixed it. Apparently the fucking issue is not a monitor issue, it's a Bethesda issue. Bethesda being great at consistently fucking stuff up. Right, sorry, that is the fucking refresh rate on my monitor can't be more than 60, otherwise apparently it's a reported issue that the fucking game can have the issue I'm having now, but also physics issues like NPCs and shit fucking up, which is just, excuse me, cunt, the fuck? I'm gonna need you to stop being a bastard, game. There we go. Do I still get the green? No. The game seems really, like, slower now, which is annoying, but... Maybe 2 seconds, I should be able to turn FreeSync on and hope that fixes it a bit. It's entirely not an issue for you guys either. You don't see it. It's just, it's killing me looking at it and being like, this is annoying. Oh, right, if I enable FreeSync, it'll put the fucking refresh rate back up to fucking 144. No, it is, bud. Turn the response time up, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Alright. But yeah, I thought they fixed that shit from like, or we're going to fix that shit. Because it was a problem with Fallout 4. Where if you went over 60 Hz, or we went over 60 refresh rate, it just had like bugs, consistent bugs caused by that. But nope, they didn't fix it. Even though it's a whole new fucking engine apparently. Like it's the same engine, but it's Creation Engine 2.
Peace be with you.
I want these robots.
Only a qualified supervisor may change my directives. If you are looking for spare parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
Wait, does that suggest I can get spare parts for that robot down there?
Something I can help. Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person. Oh, wait. You mean I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. Well, look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? Holy crap. Thank you. For everything.
Yeah, look, it gets my mission done. And I've got the money to splash around, so who cares? What the fuck was that dude's hair just then? What the hell?
have something for me? There, would you look at that? He going to be a problem anymore? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? I'm interested. Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can come out with him. I'm predicting tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I was wondering who was wearing a military helmet. Forgot I gave that to her.
Hello.
My ship looks more yellow than I thought. I thought I made it like a gold color, but I guess on Mars it's just the red bounces off it. That still looks gold.
Escape trajectory plotted.
This right here is my catnip. Orbit reached.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure, Sweet Pea. Your man can always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
Okay, I'll be right back. I've got to fix something. It's not the computer again. But I should let me all in a minute or two.
everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Oh, shit. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Is that pretty much my ship? Yes.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
You got the budget discount version of my ship, motherfucker.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New... All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
Why? Oh, because these motherfuckers are on my ship, huh?
For us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
I have to have an empty crew to do anything here tonight. I need to tell these fuckers to all
Got some stuff.
This is something I'd like to discuss. Airlock integrity looks good.
Okay, everybody get the fuck off my ship. That goes fine. I guess fair, they wouldn't just disappear. Put that down or I'm gonna put a hole in all of you.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want some... Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me... Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Yeah, sure. Rake is a loose end I don't like.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Rakana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Your reactor is like right. It's so easy to shoot at.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
I went to Crix once before, bud, and the ship wiped out everyone in that system, so I know that I could kill you all if I felt like it. Why would I report to the Vigilance now? This seems like a dumb thing to do. Like, if they're tracking me to see where I go, you don't report immediately back to... Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go check out the, what is it? Fucking, gotta go look for evidence in Sidonia. In the, merchant's place, what the fuck they call it again, the trade union.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Got something on your mind, love? Then spit it out.
Usually they come running if you do that, okay. Do I really only have one? Fuck. My bad. That's gotta be it, yeah. Cool. The shit says hidden. But from what happened on Red Mile, even though it was hidden when I stole shit and then walked out later, they were fucking angry. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Not that I'm doing much in it, but yeah, welcome. Trying to look for evidence on pirates right now, and I'm not seeing shit. Oh wait, hold up. Nice. Hey, Aaron.
Reminder, please report any incidents of heat leeches to ship services and/or civilian security.
I just heard a motherfucker out there. Also, I need to go. I'm just gonna head downstairs and buy some lockpicks off him and then use them to break into his own door.
How's it going? Can I help
Oh,
you?
wait, also,
Hey,
he
you looking
buys
for
stolen
anything in
goods, actually.
particular?
One sec.
Cool. Let's...
Yeah, I found this really cool legendary gun worth a bit of money. You want this? Yeah, I'm good. I've mostly just been playing Starfield for like the last couple of days now. I got a new monitor and a new setup though, so my computer's doing better, and I've got a big ass monitor, which I was having issues with earlier, but now it's all fixed. I've got like 4. Is it 4 or 5? Got like 4 days coming up next week. Then I'm off. If you want to play DVD or something.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you have digipicks? Yes, you do. Thank you. I definitely won't use these to steal shit from you.
Come back anytime.
As he watches me go upstairs. Why the fuck is the advanced lock harder than the fucking master lock? What the fuck? Yeah, I thought it was that, but that didn't line up. Oh, that one. I'm an idiot. I thought it was like an upstairs area of their thing. It was just an easier way to get into their back room. My bad.
I talked to my insurance and they said they don't cover that kind of damage.
I guess I'll just stumble ass backwards into the fucking evidence I need to find.
I hope
later.
I'm not bothering you.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, right, yeah. Why are you all here? I unassigned them from my ship. Do I have to take them back to New Atlantis? Surely they can get there themselves. They're not still on my ship, are they? The whole point is I need to be able to do shit on my ship without them being like, Sam just liked that. Well, I don't see them in here. Ah. Yeah, to be fair, that's because they're still out on the fucking... Okay. I guess we'll know once it's safe. I want to probably say something without anything over. Nothing? Okay. I've shipped to myself, motherfucker. Where are you? Okay, I think they're all gone. That explains why they were all out on the tarmac, actually.
Welcome back, Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Hi.
Commander Ikonde wants to
Please
see you.
disregard.
Follow me.
I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied
I had a
with
friend
the
in
results.
Organa. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Ah. Of course you would say that. That way if you blew up Regana, they're like, hold up.
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Do you have anything to report? We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
Yeah, I consider
one
just
more
blowing
thing
the ship
before
up
we
to be
move
fair.
on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Fair.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either
let him
means she
return to
suspects
the big
nothing,
narc
or
cop
she
shit.
intends to make an example of you
So
later.
if she was watching
Just
me, we're
remember,
screwed.
these are ruthless criminals.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
No, that's
So
why I
what's
carry
next
grenades.
for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Why do you need a ship this
Immediately,
big to deal with the fleet? I can
Notify
deal
the
with fleet
engineers
by
and
myself.
relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It's certainly... Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
And in this case, it's not even like, oh, but it's the Dragonborn, so of course you can deal with
First
the dragon.
mission in the
It's
books
like,
and no casualties.
the ship I have is made of parts available to them. They can probably get better ones that are like illegal for me too.
Excuse me.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, idiot. Fuck, wrong button. Do that whole sequence to then hit board again. I want the parts they use, so I can make a big ass ship like that too. No, don't need it. I'm gonna guess it counts as a space station though, and the parts aren't actually accessible to us. Which, you know, fucking figures. We also can't have more than one docking port.
on 40% of 10 versus 30.
Wanted 4K, you got 4K.
Hello, Captain.
Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
The drifter from
Look at this.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget. Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But
understood. Be a dick.
all that
I get it.
aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right.
Where do I get that
History
armor?
time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king.
Please tell me that
What the
means there's
hell
no
is
room in here.
this? All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Ooh, part
We'll hit up
upgrades.
the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting
hate that
tired
hair.
of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Blueprints.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't
On
even
the
try
right,
to rip me
got
off.
Bradley from the
I know
Trade
value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system.
Is he gonna bomb
I've got
strap to his
real
heart
work
to kill
do.
him and blow up ship or
Once
some
you're
shit if he
done,
dies?
head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here.
Fair.
Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Fair enough.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
here as our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brain.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first in depth. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job.
I like
Pack
to go
your
in the back
cold
suit.
weather
Where do we
gear,
get that?
rooks.
That's like exo
Where
shit.
we are going,
That's
you're
cool.
going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Cool, where'd your friend get that helmet? I want it. And the armor.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sysdef. Exactly. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Why the fuck do you want a pirate with no ship?
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own terror morph.
You'd be a fucking idiot. It's a fucking elevator.
It's cold as hell on Suvorov. I hope you've packed your long johns.
I feel like we're gonna end up killing you.
Need something?
Ship services? You need it, I've got it. So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you... I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So, we got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail, just let me know when you want to talk business. I don't mind helping. Sounds like fun.
Cool. What do you got? Because my ship's already pretty fucked. Nothing new here, apparently. That is a better reactor. Repair rate's high too. Yeah, it's the same one I have. I kind of figured it would be like there'd be pirate stuff, you know, like new upgrades and illegal upgrades or something like that. Jump range doesn't even go up. Fuck it. Already have a multi-frequency scan jammer. could use that. I have enough shielded cargo. Like, my cargo is good too. Alright, I guess they have nothing really worth it. The reactor's good, I guess. One more reactor component is useful. Can I have more of them? Why don't I? Yeah, I can fit 2 more of these bastards. Probably weight, I'm guessing. Even though it's weird to have like one by itself there, it's not too bad actually. Because like you have that sitting there and whatnot. I would be able to get the stick there.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. All business and... shop's always open.
Really? Okay. I mean, that's pretty much just my ship. Alright, yeah, depot. This chick back here said she had blueprints.
If it's hard to find, I sell a little bit of everything, but only if it's hard to find. Neuroamps, a few unique resources, anything that's rare.
What the fuck is a neuroamp?
I'm always ready to...
Okay, well, your weapons aren't great. That thing's cool. What the fuck? It seems wildly impractical, but it's cool. Fucking TV for a helmet. Okay, wait. These neuroamps are the things I had earlier. Which I already have anyway. The fuck? Yeah, okay.
Don't be a
Blueprints, my
stranger.
ass.
Rook.
Trade Authority takes anything and every... What'll it be, friend? Buying? Selling? The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's just... Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority. There are a few, Neva included, that see... Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key. I hope you're not low on credits.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Where the fuck did that come from? My credits are a little low though, shit. I don't need it, I was just gonna put it on a wall. And so you got one kind of cool thing. The fucking resistances on that, holy shit. It just makes you thick as hell too. Yeah, the thing is I'm willing to forego the resistances for the shit I have. With the abilities attached to it. Don't know what that is, but it sounds fun.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Is it a drone? Or a robot with no legs?
Kinetics, electromags, energy
Please
weapons.
tell me you know
Nothing
exactly
to
what
substitute
materials
for
you need.
shotgun blast.
This better be very...
Hot top. And actually she sells materials. That is super useful. Hell yeah. I don't really need ship parts. I don't die enough to need ship parts.
Whatever.
All right, heading out. I'll only the best protect.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's just the pirate assault stuff that has the, like, the mechanized bits on it. But it's not mechanized so much as it's just a chunk of metal they stuck on there. The fuck? It's a big ass power pack. Holy shit. I mean, unless they pack a legendaries, nothing's, you know, better than what I got currently. Yep, take those.
Stay safe out there.
As long as you put the
Well,
first,
well.
we won't have any problems.
Everyone up? Take a look around, genius. But just in case I need to spell it out for you.
I knew I hated you.
Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, I carry most occasionally. I just don't screw me.
I've done 12 shifts and Delgado grounds me. 12. Wasted talent.
Not being in a little advice, Sadiqi? You bleed for the anyone who says
Hurry
otherwise.
the fuck up, bitch. I just want to open your inventory and look at these weapons you said that they're supposedly banned, and then find out none of them are legendary and they're all trash.
Well, most people just plenty of
Finally, fuck. And yeah, I was right. It's all... You're selling shit I can buy at a coffee shop, bro. Why do these have named things? Yeah, alright.
Alright, see you around.
Mm-hmm. I was really hoping the pirates would have some cool shit. They kind of carry fucking nothing. Also, they should definitely rig that up to aim at the door. Imagine what that thing would do to a person. To be fair, it would probably also blow a shit hole through the blow a hole through the hull. Me brain dead. Do I have a better gun than this thing? Because this thing's kind of shit, actually. I should have grabbed that pistol. Never mind. We'll equip that.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Uh-huh. Steal from my shit, you end up sprawling over the damn wall, and then I blow up your fucking station. Okay, the game just auto shut all my doors, that's all. Fuck, it'd be easy for me to get stowaways, huh? I could just be living in the living quarters, like, using my kitchen, and I would never check. So I can get my shields and max now. That's something. I only got about a half hour left. What? Yeah, okay. Moon of Super Old, huh? Fucking hell. No fuck. No, that's Nebus. There you are, stop screwing me around. This is the fucking key. Are you serious? I'm an idiot. Because the dot was like there, I just assumed that it was like that now. But I am a stupid. I can't wait for someone to port like Fallout 4's power armor into this. I know that, you know, it's Creation Engine 1, Creation Engine 2, blah 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 blah. The code's got to be similar, right? Someone's got to be able to do it. I'm surprised they didn't in the first place. Like, all the space suits that you get in and out of in this, mech suits. Ugh. Okay.
Greetings, Captain.
Yeah, Vasco. I assume we're gonna kill the city to get here.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up,
Yeah,
because
Mathis
I am
seems like a
only
bitch.
going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah. Smartest thing you've said all day.
If I hear one more thing from either of you about getting paid for this job, we have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
You really throw a grenade after that? You fucking...
What the hell was that?
It's fucking insects, dude, you know? This idiot needs to work the fuck out. Are they digging to the ground? Who the fuck are you? How'd you get down to a fucking bug, bro? That's interesting. This thing under the ground. Fuck it,
Here we are. The place where Jasper Creek's... Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived. About 100 years ago, this icebox was a maximum security penitentiary for the UC. Originally, they just tossed prisoners onto the surface of Suvorov. But after people cried foul, they built this place. Cozy, huh?
Throw them on the surface and see if they build a civilization to fight back, which, you know, this ice they probably wouldn't.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Mathis is a fucking...
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
You didn't just laser
we are in. Let's go.
Oh, I bet he dies. No? Okay. I was expecting you to open and then him get gunned down. I have to wait for everyone to filter through it first, huh? But there's zero in there, one person can use the loading point at a time doors.
First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Alert. If it's hostile, take it. Shut and your eyes open.
Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Carry weight, damn it. I should have brought Vasco. Mm, 20.9. Yeah, that'd definitely be putting me over. I guess I don't really need it. I don't mind that. Where are the rest of these fucking things? Oh well. That looks cool.
Something's out there. I know I heard some... What the heck?
God, but you just find and kill the last two already? I hate when they make creatures that go on the ground like mole rats and shit because they fucking bug out. It's either under or above me. Alright, fuck you.
Wait, what was that? That's that, I guess.
So you're under me then? Really? Is it that thing? We're not even meant to have found or engaged these yet. Fucking damn it, Bethesda. This is why you make sure you can still use the achievements even with console commands, because sometimes you just have to fix their dumb shit. And something over here. I'm gonna guess stuck in a container. Don't let your AI walk through walls. Like, if it's mole rats or what, don't care. It just breaks stuff. It's under us again. Yep. Because it would have been up there, and then it went down to do its fucking path traveling bullshit, and it went to the nearest surface, which was under us. One left of the ones that we're actually supposed to be engaging. You under or above? Apparently directly on it. I hear ya. There it is. See this shit? This is what I mean. And how are you supposed to fix that normally, Bethesda? Now I can talk to him.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
And I'd kill you.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that would happen.
Damn it. Well, this is just great. The plan? Let's face it. Funny you should mention that, because staring at that wall of ice, we used this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the... I had a feeling you'd be on board. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Oh, fine. You know, for a second there. Now, let's find a way out.
Of course, they instantly make it so he's following you, so you can't just execute him for that. Is he an Easter egg?
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
He looks a lot like the guy from The Thing, and we are on Ice Planet with random aliens in here.
I guess that's one way.
so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in the storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, ouch. I, didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you. Alright? You gotta make me say it. Shit.
I'm sorry, baby. Here, let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
Okay, so we got some shit on Crix.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to in regards.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I'm carrying an artifact. Whoops. Okay, well, no, I picked up some stupid little thing that did that. Where is it? It was like a Tower Grave Retrostat or some shit. Where are you? Is it a resource? It's a resource, okay. I don't really need resources right now. I'll keep the Calamite.
Anyone still alive up there? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off, and listen, we have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper. Yeah? And tell Mathis not to get any bright egg.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
You would, you fucking idiot. Kinda want the USEC uniform, but we'll leave it. Anything on Crix up here? E-blocks are like confinement, huh? These three sound useful. CD and E. D-block, huh? High risk, yep.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Hopefully something's gonna kill you.
Cell block. We should check it out.
Everybody's gonna use it to try and shoot Delgado. I'm more interested in that.
We wiped the floor with them!
Wait.
Get back here!
I see 3 digipics in there. How did I not even see that one? Oh, yeah. You think he's gonna do something useful? Pretty sure he had a minigun.
Must have been the imagination.
Were you just punching them with that, or what? You gonna use it?
How the hell did anyone survive down here?
Not well. I might be stupid. Potentially, yes. Fuck off.
Hey, you hear that?
I got him! Over here!
Now you use that. Yeah, now that I look at him, they should have just given him a flamethrower.
Hey. So, have you changed? Well, maybe we won't have to. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably... And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hand... You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard... Keep doing what we've been doing. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the... If he stashed any useful information.
D2106, yeah. Where the fuck is Crix? Oh, they're doing it front to back. I'm an idiot. 03118.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
feel like the juice probably... I was gonna say isn't good actually, but this planet's free.
We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, that was the intention, bud. Come on, then. Fucking gross, man. Oh, this should take us into D2. Mine, that's D2. This fucking computer's gonna be in somewhere. You got shanked with that, huh?
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
That's the one. Okay, fuck, I triggered the thing. Where's the damn button?
Can't believe this fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
That should do us. Oh. Damn it, encumbrance. But I like the gun. I could probably keep it actually.
We actually gonna find something down here? Or is Delgado trying to get us killed?
Thought so.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Crix must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. If we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
I can't tell if he's a plant or not. Like, does he actually want to kill Delgado, or is Delgado told him to piss me off and like get him to work with him, or what? Fucking shit. Overweighted again. I tried to search Carter's locker, there was no key. I guess I got it from that.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Fucking railing saved it.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine getting stuff down here. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
Yeah, only left in
Well, what do we have here? Give me a sec.
Yeah.
This ought to come in handy.
Why is it blue? I want that.
All right, let's keep moving.
I'm gonna kill you and steal that later. Why is it blue? The other ones are green. That one's special. What do you know explosives? Man, they would have emptied it out. They had to fucking arm a whole bunch of prisoners, dude.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Don't think he did, but okay. So we've been through here. No, we haven't. This is one of the ones that aggroed and I had to come down to 20. They evolved here. Doi. Their blood's probably like fucking coolant or some shit, like it doesn't freeze at this temperature.
It's been a couple months since my arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
Yeah, guess what? Hindsight's a bitch, bud. Gimme.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired. I'm the only one left. But finding the legacy. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find... I'm looking at schematics for the lock. And I don't... But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'm Yeah, sure, and I wish gold coins would start right now. If wishing time is over, maybe you'd be kind enough to stop running your mouth. Okay, let me see. One of these... Shuttle bay activated. Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have no... You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will...
Hey, look, Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff. What? Thanks. Now, let's get back.
When I need an scapegoat to pin ratting on, I'm gonna need you alive to do that too. What the fuck? No, because that still doesn't make sense. This was one's for here. Okay, no, it's like, yeah, these are similar and they'll fit, but they're not the right one. There we go. I'm finding tons of the same damn book. not really worth it, bud. Oh, free shit. You gotta kind of get in the air when you use this, otherwise you're not blowing yourself up. No, shoot.
Your funeral!
Does that face the other way, or is it just not open, bud? Oh. Get out of there. Fucking hell. Okay. Who's a shot of white? The guy that's made my shit.
You gotta leave some things behind.
You shut up, you fucking shit, huh? There's a chance I don't get to keep this ship, so fuck you, I'm taking everything in it. No guns, really. What's in there? Where's the fucking... Where do we get them? They're like big ones. Big chunky fuckers. Yeah, those are cool. I guess a new ship for the fleet, they can have it. I don't want it. Oh. Stupid fuck, wrong button.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You see SysDef as a joke. They haven't got us yet.
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us.
Now you buy from me, you can look the right gear. Be the difference between life.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I have these amazing things I found to sell you. Sit back, that's mine. What? Did I find a legendary helmet, or did I just have one?
See ya.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Oh. Well, you guys really can't hit shit, huh? Get this mission done. I should have been bed half an hour ago.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, Neva. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Neva. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual. Ooh. Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault. Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy. Good, because Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. If you think he's come through for us, you can promise him he'll get paid. But if he gets in your way, then you take him out. I see what you are getting at, Rook. And don't worry, I would ask the same thing. Just be sure to get those credentials. Anything else of value you find on Rokov's Starliner is all yours. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. There's no need to cover for him. You're first. That's it then. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
Didn't expect to be letting Mathis in, but I'll still use him as a scapegoat later.
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. You just, take care of yourself out there.
We may not have official security, but we'll always be
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
We haven't decided.
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
Well, it's just, we were thinking. Why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's you who ends up with all our creds?
Are you looking to start something? My friend's got a point, Bog. Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
A lot of jingle in those pockets, Bog. Coop's in good shape.
Well, it's an interesting theory, but here's my take. First off, the creds you see go to the fleet, not to me. Second, if I were in the boats, lay a finger on these tracks, I am the exercise solution to blow your heads off and serve the guts as sushi. Now, I'm a drink or in there.
I don't work my way up the ranks. Captain someday.
Wouldn't it be? Well, I was wondering when you'd want. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. Welcome to the last Nova. As long as you're buying, the last Nova never sleeps. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make one free bottle of... That's the spirit. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find. Well, let's have a look.
It's actually really good, dude. Just for the carry weight alone.
Last Nova never closes. so come back anytime.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren,
really
swiping those Galbane
so much more money
credentials,
just shooting
I want you to grab that
spaces
award and bring it to
and
me.
selling their guns.
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree.
Damn, fair enough.
If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable. Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the... Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much? Then it's settled. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. Beneath all of that inexperience, so get used to hearing that word. Until you... Good luck.
Some people drink...
Question. Okay, so the evidence wasn't the slate I sent to him.
If you want... Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves. We have contacts throughout the settled systems that require shipments of illegal goods. Smuggling requires a bit of subterfuge since we'll be loading up your ship with contraband. If you want to make that delivery without getting caught. Good, because... Until next time.
As long as you put the fleet first?
I bet none of you put the fleet first when it comes to getting shot at.
The fleet is family.
Captain Dennis, greetings.
A slow ship will get you caught. Talk to
You want
Jazz
to stay
and
under
get
the radar?
upgrades.
Sure. It's not... All right, let's see. Ship services? You need it? If you've got the credits? And I need your cash.
Alright, I made this one ages ago. I'll hold on to it. I don't really need this shield breaker. I kept the front too. You can see where I got the link. I built them similar. Alright, I just want to use the fucking galley in my ship and like undock. Then we're out.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Cool, except I still scan shit, bro. Alright. Stupid fuck. The secret compartments on your ship ain't a bad idea though, to be fair. You got paneling like this, you can just remove one of the panels and stick some shit under it. Alright. I gotta go. Ugh. We'll actually get back to the main mission and shit at some point too, but I want to finish the the pirate missions and all the side stuff. We've got to do fucking Freestar as well, I think. We did UC, all of UC. But Freestar Collective, I think I barely started that at all. Alright.